NSC in the place to be. NSC.
Yeah guys, now we are here and as you can see we got here a different heat spreader, and I'm here now on the CECH-420x-430 edition, and people wanted to see if it's possible to delete this heat spreader with my tool, and I'm now just going to show you how you can handle that with that tool. Otherwise you're going to need to use a razor blade, which is very thinny, or you can help it also with this kind of razor blade from Polyboy. Now here I just want to let's say show you that you have not a free space like on all the other models. So like you saw already on a lot of videos on my YouTube channel, you can just get here inside and then just cut it away. The other thing is here on this model, of course not, but we're gonna try to, I don't know, get inside in a corner like this here, maybe there or there, I don't know, I need to think about. So I have not just cleaned it very clean right now, but this is, like I told, just for the video. A lot of people was asking me if it's possible to delete this, guys, and I need to say always again and again and again, it is possible also to delete the heat spreader from the 4200 edition. So, but for now, I'm gonna just try to explain you what is important. This chip looks some kind of like on the Wii U. You're gonna find the same, let's say, heat spreader. Yeah, not really the same, but some kind of the same on the Nintendo Wii U. So the thing is, I got here some grease, doesn't matter which one. It's always just recommend to put some grease over the blade, or let's say here on the tool itself, because it's just easier for you guys to cut around, because here you will have not really a lot of space. So here a little bit and there, so it will probably run a little bit better. Okay, now maybe I'm gonna turn to that side because I need to see how I'm gonna do that with you guys together. I need to turn this bad boy, so sorry guys, because really I just want to try to record this. Normally I would work here alone, and I can recommend all the people to work here alone, because this is, let's say, a little bit risky if you scratch here something, and no, I need to think about where to get inside. And if you take a closer look inside with some lights, you can see that under there that you still have a little bit of space. Okay, so I'm just shaking a lot, but I hope you can see that. Let me go to this side, this side. So I'm gonna now just try to focus on here. Come on, let's see. Oh, too much of zoom, but yeah, I think you can see that. Let me not just try again to focus, but I'm just shaking too much. because this is so much zoom right now. But you can see that you here have already the space for the kind of, yeah, let's say NSC's heat spreader tool. Okay, I'm gonna now just zoom back and wait, still not zoomed back. Here we go. Okay, so this should be good right there. Now I got the tripod on my way. Let's try to do it like that for you guys. Yeah, so I think now I could probably do that also with you together. Come up. Let's try this edge here. I'm already inside. I'm just trying, guys. I'm just trying slowly with this awesome tool. Go again here through the edge of the corner. Let's now take a look between the chip, the heat spreader. How crazy is that? Okay, just so you know, guys, this tool here is so thinny. Let's keep running, and it feels very easy. I had some 3000 models which was harder, but this one here feels really easy. Now I'm gonna just let the tool because I need to adjust the camera. Okay, let's keep working. And always take care on the small resistors and the small SMD parts. Okay, always take care. Yeah, it's here getting a little bit harder, but it's still possible. Okay. Up. Look, I feel that here you still have a small space where no silicone is inside. Now maybe you guys gonna think, huh, is this your first time NSC? And I need to tell you, yes. It's my first time on the 4200 edition, and yeah, you can get inside here, just like on all others. So, okay, I'm gonna now just try to cut again, all the way there, just to be sure. The other problem is that when the thermal paste here is nearly gone, and if it was already overheated a lot, then you're gonna probably need to heat it up and to help with some other, let's say, razor blades to get a little bit pressure while you try to open the heat spreader. Okay, because some people, they still say sometimes that the heat spreaders are soldered on the PlayStation 3, but it's not. They never was soldered. Okay, so I'm done, and I'm gonna now just get out easily. Look how thin it is. Okay, now I think I'm gonna get here between, and I'm try. Yeah, the chip is how it calls very thin. You really need to take care. Now I'm gonna, so that you guys can see something, I'm gonna work with the small razor blade here, which you can see I got tapered here because I just don't want to cut myself. it's really very thin, okay? It's, yeah, even thinner as this tool. So now let me think about to get it. I know what I'm gonna do. This is just a great idea. I'm gonna get here again inside. Yeah. And now, while you have the tool inside, you can stuck the, or let's say get this here inside. Always take care that you don't scratch the traces and all the stuff. Otherwise you could, yeah, let's say scratch the contacts. Okay, you can see I'm inside now. Okay, we need to begin somewhere, okay? It doesn't matter where. If it's better for you to work on this side, then you just work on this side. For me now, it's just better to go around here. And I'm gonna now just try to get this one here also inside. And I can really see I got a lot of space. Okay, so now let's just get this one out. Take always care what you are doing, guys. Now I'm gonna get a bigger razor blade inside. Okay, it's working. It's still all okay. Now here's the point where it gets critical, because you got here the die, and you can see it's some kind of bended already, or bent already, because we got here a very thin razor blade, then we got the razor blade from Polyboy, and then you could get here inside with this tool again, or you're just gonna get again a razor blade from Polyboy, and we're gonna heat it up, so this will just, yeah, help it to come off easily. Now I'm gonna get you guys down. I'm gonna now just quick pause because I need the lighter. Okay guys, I'm back. I got here the lighter. Now I'm gonna get you up again a little bit. Okay. And let's take the motherboard again. Heat it up till you feel under the motherboard a little bit heat, okay? When you feel it on your hand that it gets a little bit warm or hot, then it's okay. Do not heat it up too much, because maybe you're gonna just burn it. That will be bad, okay? So just go easy on it. Sometimes it will pop up automatically because you already have maybe reached the right temperatures. So I'm gonna not just try to get this one here. Okay, it's coming, but it's hard now. Okay, you can see that here it's beginning to be hard. Heat it even a little bit more. Really guys, this is gonna help. Okay, I feel it. I feel a lot heat under there. Let me not just try to get this here inside too, but maybe not possible. Okay, so here it's still easy. Still very easy. Okay. So now it's just all about patience and patience and patience. Now I'm gonna get an even bigger one inside. I'm gonna just try it. But for first I'm gonna take this one off here, because this could be probably too much. Now let's get this bad boy inside somehow. I'm gonna try to move this razor blade over this SMD components, just to be sure that I'm gonna not destroy them. See, I'm gonna just I'm gonna just put the razor blade over the SMD components. Okay, this is the place where I want to have this bad boy here. Now again, heat it up because it's cooling down very fast. Okay. I need to put something between, otherwise I'm gonna not be able to get the bigger razor blade inside. Okay, let's put here grease too. Here we go. I'm inside now. Look how it's bended, guys. See that? Take care, because this cold all the time pop up. Here we go. That was a clean work. You see that? Now take care. Put this on the way. Wait, let me first talk about the heat spreader itself. Yeah. And here now you can see it's still not bad. So normally there is no reason to open it as long it runs cool, okay? So as long your fan is not turning very high. And here again, for the peoples that are talking bullshit, it's not fucking soldered, okay? Here, best proof. So please guys, stop forever on my YouTube channel to say that the PlayStation 3 have soldered the heat spreaders. Never, okay? Never ever Sony has soldered the heat spreaders on the PlayStation 3. It doesn't matter which model. Never, okay? And now I just don't want to talk again about this shit. So here we go. Nice and clean. Nice and sexy. Like always when it's made by me, NSC, in the place to be. Oh yeah. Okay, so now easy, don't move too much. We don't want to destroy, let's say, the traces. I'm gonna now just take one razor blade after the other one. Look at this, they are all with the here with the grease. Okay, these are two now, just put them away. Then we got this one here, and we got this bad boy here. So you can see also there is some small, I don't know how to call in English, there's some small contacts, okay, some small, I don't know, bubbles or whatever. This is some kind of how to explain this in English, some kind of distance, yeah, soldering dots, okay, so that the heat spreader is in the place when they are just gluing, let's say, the, yeah, this kind of silicone here, okay. So this is just that it stays, let's say, a special, it has a special distance to the chip itself, and then when they press it down, of course it's gonna have pressure to the chip, but it's just to be sure that the what calls thermal glue here is really, let's say, in the place also, and has, let's say, the best yeah, thickness. Yeah, now I got the name. Let me not just zoom. Look, and yeah, look at the edges here, the corners. Take of course care that you have not hot calls cut here a trace. If you just cut the trace here, doesn't matter which one, you're gonna have a yellow light of that. Okay, here, doesn't matter which one. Sorry for my fingers because I was working on the car too, and yeah, a lot of people still waiting for my tool, and I always need to apologize or to say sorry because I had so much to do, but new tools are on the way, special for a great guy that is still waiting. And I, yeah, just need to say again and again, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you guys happy. You can see here the results, and here again, for the people that are just talking trash, this is not soldered, okay? This is just standard thermal paste. Yeah guys, now I need to clean all the stuff, and maybe I'm gonna do a video for you guys, because the peoples, they just believe all just then when you have some proofs. So now I'm gonna maybe mount this all back together with you guys, that you guys can see that this PlayStation is still working, just in case that you have maybe destroyed something, or just let's say you had here a bad work or too much pressure. Let's say you have bent the chip too much, or let's say you have just have pressed it down too much with lots of force. You're gonna destroy under there the soldering contacts, because every chip has a lot of soldering balls under there. Okay, maybe you're gonna see that on this chip here. So just take a look under this chip. You can see a lots of soldering balls. See that? Lots. Yeah, now you can see that perfectly. And the same goes to the CPU, which is very hard to see right now. But I hope you still can see it. Okay? So that's why, take care. I'm gonna clean this all. Not to forget this also. Wait, let me just put this away and zoom back. Here we go. I'm gonna put this bad boy over here. And I hope that you guys always believed on me. And now this is the place where the heat spreader needs to come back. So that's why clean this here just at last, because you're gonna need the marks that you guys later know where it was sitting before. This is very important. You guys need later, where's the heat spreader? Here. You need later to press the heat spreader first on the cooler itself. Do not go on the motherboard first. And let's just explain this. Do not try to get it back here with lots of pressure. Of course, let's say you're going to put here some thermal paste, then you're going to press it down. But while you will turn it, it could already, let's say, run down a little bit. Okay, so and that's why it's important that you just fix this one here on the cooler, or let's say on the heatsink itself. Just get it back here with thermal paste. But I think I'm going to show you this later, and just then close the motherboard. So let's take a look also on the chip itself to see, is it blue, is it red, is it purple? I saw already lots of chips on the PlayStation. I know how it looks like when they burned away, but this one here looks not bad. So or so it's some kind of different chip here, because you can see the PCB is white. The other, let's say the older models, has a green PCB. This one here is white, but the chip itself, it looks good. Clean all the way. And then I need, of course, to clean the fan, because this was a very, let's say a very bad condition PlayStation 3 Slim Edition. But I just bought it. I bought it for about, I think, 30 bucks. So it's not bad, but it was already very dirty, and I have already cleaned it a lot. You can't imagine how it looked before. It was all full of dust. I have not even saw the blades, okay? I'm not kidding. It was all full of dust. When I was just turning here around, it was just stopping, because it was up till all over the top. It was full with dust, and when you just turn it, you was able to hear the sounds. I'm not kidding, okay? So, and here I need to clean it all, and I'm gonna do that all, and then I'm gonna just do that all with you together, guys, okay? So that no one can say, you have just broke your PlayStation. You have just blah blah blah. Come on, guys. I'm too old for that shit. Alright, I'm gonna now just place it here. I'm gonna clean it all, and later when I'm gonna just put it all together, I'm gonna record again. I hope you like this video. So guys, I'm gonna now just do my work. I got here thermal grizzly cryonaut, like always. I got some other stuff here inside too, but for this kind of work we're gonna use thermal grizzly cryonod, which is just, yeah, fully okay. It's more than enough. You don't need anything better. And so also these chips are running cooler. And like I told, I'm gonna do just my work. You guys just watch it. And here, don't forget to put it back. And then you can, with, let's say, a razor blade, mark the position, just that you know where it was sitting before, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna here also sometimes just clean my table and all the stuff. You guys just watch me and learn. Yeah. When you get it back, you can try to move a little bit, because you're gonna feel when it's gonna sit back. Okay, you got here, you got, let's say here, you got the rest of thermal paste, which is just getting harder with the time, and there you can feel where the best place is. Okay, let me see if you can see all. I can probably go a little bit more down. So, all right. And I have no lights now, because I just don't want that my smartphone gets empty very fast. This is gonna take a long time for you guys, maybe not, because maybe I'm gonna make the video faster, but just that you can see what I'm talking about. Here you can see you have a big line, and you just need to place the heat spreader back before you mark it, okay? I will also now just get me a black painter, because I have marked it already. It's not really great to see without lights, but for myself I'm gonna mark it so I really know later where to place it. I'm gonna now just make the lights on quickly, and maybe you can see it. But like I told, it's hard to see. When I will take, let's say I'm gonna take the heat spreader off, I'm gonna see the scratches. Of course I'm gonna see that, okay? But now I'm just sitting perfectly. This is so perfect that you even can see the scratches. Maybe here on this side. You can see the nice mark. Okay, here, yeah.
Wow! Super! Yeah!
Alright, so now I'm gonna just get me a marker, and then I'm gonna record again. Gonna let it here, and I'm gonna put you over there. Yeah. Sorry guys, I had a phone call. I'm gonna call back, but I think I have recorded it. Let me now just call back my daughter. I'm back in few seconds. So guys, I think I have lost a small video part where I have just mark, let's say, the edges, just to be sure, extra with a black marker. But this is up to you. If you think that the marks which you have done with the razor blade if you think for yourself that this is enough, then you don't need the extra marker, okay? I have just done it for you guys because I myself, I also don't need it because I already can see that very good, and you guys can see that now also. I have here, I don't know if I have made a video, I have also here cleaned this all. Sorry if I have already explained it all, but now the phone call just, it was just confusing. So I think I have lost the part where I have just recorded how I have marked it, but this is not a big deal. It was just recording while I was here just, yeah, with a marker doing my marks. Okay, now the next step of course is to clean this stuff here, and I'm gonna just keep doing my work because normally I just don't want to talk about that stuff here already. You guys can see that all on my YouTube channel because it's not the first time where I have just done a PlayStation 3 super schlimm. For the guys that know me, they know what I'm talking about. The super schlimm, I call this PlayStation the PlayStation 3 super schlimm, but it's not a bad one. So for the peoples, schlimm in German means bad, super bad. PlayStation 3 super schlimm. I'm kidding. So yeah, but I'm not German. A lot of people, maybe think I'm German, and I need always to say I'm not German, I'm Portuguese, but I live in Germany, so that's why I speak German perfectly, and I can also speak Portuguese, no problem. The most important is that you guys can understand all. The rest doesn't matter. Good, so now of course also take isopropanol, clean the rest of the CPU, and here the GPU, the small R6. Very small on the PlayStation 3, super schlimm. So, okay, looks nice. I'm gonna begin to do my work, okay, and I don't think I need to say anything else. You can also clean here around, okay, because there sometimes you're still gonna see the rest of the camel paste. Here we go. Clean it all nice and sexy, and then we're gonna build it all back together. You can also bend this clamp back because with the time it loses pressure. See that? Just bend it back. It was somewhere here before. Bend it back. Okay, really good, really nice. This gonna give it, let's say, more pressure. More pressure means better cooling because it's really touching the chip, okay? So don't forget about that. The other thing is also, you got on the back side, you got this big clamp here. I have already bent it, like you can see, because it was not like that. And I have already bent it back a little bit, so this is just better for the pressure. It's just better for the cooling at all. Now clean the rest of the grease and just clean your table. Prepare to build it all back. I'm gonna now prepare my stuff. I have forgot nothing. Later we're gonna just close the heat shield again here on the back. So I was talking about this big clamp here, and the other one is already on the PlayStation, which gets fixed here on the case itself. Okay, so you need to prepare that all because later you're gonna just build this all together, but let's say like that. Okay, and there is the screw which gonna get fixed here. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just do that all, then we're gonna close it. You guys can just follow the video instructions, and yeah, you're always welcome. It's also recommended that you get back the heat spreader just like it was before. I can see here this goes up. Okay, you can also just mark it for yourself, because if you take a look on here, you can see the open side is this one here. Okay, I'm gonna mark it for you guys too. Okay, here, this is the side where you have no silicone. This is the side where the two USB ports are. Okay, so this is the side where you should close it back later. Okay, just to be sure that all comes in place like it should be. Here are the USB ports on this side. Okay, here, and that's why we're gonna turn it like that. Okay, it's like this and like that and like this and all right. Okay, like you can see on the beginning, it was swimming, let's say like that you guys can understand. There was lots of thermal paste, and the heat spreader, you can feel it when you press it down. It begins to swim, okay, because it looks like a sandwich. And you should press it down for a longer time till it's not moving anymore. And there you know that you got really lots of pressure, and that the thermal paste between the heatsink and, let's say, the heat spreader is really just spread out everywhere. Okay, and now let's take a look. If I just hold it like that, you can see it stays, and it should be like that for you too. Okay, doesn't matter how you're going to hold it, it stays like that. If you do not have done it right, the heat spreader now would fall down. Okay, just swimming down, and that's not recommended. Okay, you need to do it just like me, NSC in the place to be. Okay, just do it like that. Now you know there is a lots of pressure. The thermal paste is spread out. You can check for the last time again if you like, but I already can feel it's very, very good. Yeah, I will not touch it anymore because wow, this is very good. Yes, that's how I like it. Now you can clean it again. Of course, we need also here thermal paste. You was touching around with your fingers now. You was just touching here around. Just clean it again with IPA. So it's really just better for all. And if you do not trust your work, you can just apply here some thermal paste, and then you just close it one time just for the test, okay? If you don't know what is really right or not, then just apply here thermal paste on this guy, and then just close it for a test, okay? But I know what I'm doing. I have already done it lots of times. This is the way to go. So guys, I'm finished, and you guys just take your time, apply everywhere some thermal paste. You can put here a small line, there you can put a small dot, clean the old dirty thermal paste away, check if you have not destroyed any SMD components, because you should always take care while you do that job here, because if it will not start anymore, then it's maybe because you scratch the traces here on the motherboard, or maybe because you just broke one small SMD part away. These are, let's say, the reasons why your PlayStation maybe will have the problem like a yellow light of that, because you have just broke something, or because it was just too aggressive and you have maybe damaged the soldering contacts under the chips. So this is all that I want to say and that I want to try to teach you. Okay, now I'm gonna just turn it to the other side and let's do it nice and sexy. Okay, now we're gonna get this part here back first. It's the heat shield. Close it. Then let me see what I'm recording. Maybe like that. Get all the screws, or let's say the screws back, which are these ones in this case. Then you guys need these ones here for the CPU clamp, and I can just recommend that you just fix this one here first, because then you can move it like you want, it will just stay on the place. Okay, that's why it's recommended to do first the CPU side on the super slim editions. So this is of course only for the test, because later you need to connect back your Blu-ray drive. But for the test, I think we are good to go now. So we have all. Okay, I'm gonna take you with me, and then we're gonna just turn it on together. Otherwise it's gonna take too long time. My food is waiting. Oh, we forgot one thing. HDD, of course. All right, let me not just turn on the lights in my living room. Here we go. Come with me. Hail Mary, one quick thing. All right, so my favorite place. All right, now I need to take off some cables here from my PlayStation 5. This is all the same stuff. We got here the power cable, and we got here HDMI. Okay, big boy, you need to go back. All right, now let's connect. Come on, over here. I have not so many places here, but we're gonna do it somehow. Okay, it's in. No HDMI cable. I have no controller right now, because I need to, yeah, let's say, to connect the controller here right now, but I have no controller right now. Doesn't matter, we just want to test if it's, yeah, getting on for you guys. Now let's turn on the energy. Here we go. It's already turning on, why not? So let's make on the TV. Okay. And let's hope we have some display. Yeah, so here you can see it was written something with update here. Okay, we need to turn it off, but hey, it's working. You already can see that. It's working. Blah blah blah. We need to press whatever. Maybe I'm gonna get you, let's say, somewhere a controller, because we are not using it that much for now. But yeah, it's working. That's what matters. I don't know if I'm gonna find any cable here for the PlayStation 3 controllers right now, because I got just too many cables here. Always when I need something, I'm not able to find it, if you believe or not. Let's see, this is not this one, not this one, and not this one. Okay guys, I got no cable right now for that stuff. What's this? No. The old micro cable, my god, what's this? No. Okay guys, I don't know, but I'm gonna pause. Oh, the PlayStation shuts off already, maybe. Let's just again, but we need to press X now. He's waiting for a comment. But you can see, it's working. You can trust me. Yeah, look. Okay, it was working without. Peace. So, come on, here we go. Yeah, I need a controller, like I told. It's gonna take about 5 years till I'm gonna find all the cables here inside. Lots of things. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, guys. This was all for me. Nice and sexy PlayStation 3 made by NSC in the place to be. Alright, peace.
NSC in the place to be. NSC